Okay, we are here now for the 152-pound final. Second match of our Exeter West Greenwich South Windsor, Connecticut dual meet. We have Andrew LaBrie from Exeter, Rhode Island. He's the Rhode Island #1 seed. And Sam Odell from South Windsor, Connecticut, the Connecticut #1 seed. Another interesting match. Another two great wrestlers, been around the New England, both New England place finishers last year. And we're looking forward to a great match here.
Last year they wrestled at New England's in the quarterfinals. And LaBrie beat Odell. He's trying to switch.
He got a quick takedown with that shuck. Odell had to put his hands down hard. So LaBrie got control, but Odell's trying to turn it into a quick reversal here. LaBrie, almost takes him to his back. We almost have near fall, but Odell able to get the reversal.
As I was saying, they wrestled last year, and LaBrie pinned Odell with like 1 second left in the match. Odell had to go for something big. It was a quarterfinal match. It was a great match. So I'm expecting another really good match today.
Well, already tighter here at 2-2. Andrew LaBrie hit a quick takedown by shucking Odell to the mat. Odell had to plant his hands, which got him the takedown. But then Odell got a quick reversal here. 1 minute left here in the first period. 2-2 match with Odell on top. He's got that hammerlock up on the back. LaBrie able to clear that now. Odell looking near side cradle. LaBrie's now face double. Odell's still in control, but LaBrie's looking to clear his head, and he is able to clear his head. We're out,
no
and he keeps Odell in there.
37 seconds left, and it's 2-2 with Odell on top.
LaBrie able to clear his hips, but Odell comes back in tight into that crab ride. LaBrie trying to keep those legs from out. It clears his hips again, but Odell's still able to cover. They head out of bounds one more time. Sam Odell doing a nice job following Christian LaBrie, even though he's creating a lot of movement, a lot of hip separation. Sam Odell is able to stay with him.
Absolutely. It's imperative for Odell to ride out here at the end of the first period and keep it 2-2.
Granby roll attempt. Odell able to follow, reduces to a single. LaBrie isn't going to be able to score from that position as long as he's not past Odell's head.
Odell is hoping for a stalemate here.
I think he's hoping to end the period with 10 seconds. LaBrie trying to get away. Now Odell coming to his feet. He's returning it to the mat. Now he's going to try and climb up, doing a nice job not getting called for stalling. Really nice job by Sam Odell advancing his position, able to ride out the period and keep this match 2-2.
Odell had the choice in the second period. He deferred his choice in the third. LaBrie chooses down. 2-2 start of the second period, the 152-pound New England final.
LaBrie up to his feet again, but again, Odell doing a nice job staying tight. LaBrie trying to cut back. Odell's got to be careful here. He hasn't tried to return yet. LaBrie still trying to work to his feet. Sam Odell with a nice crab ride takedown, taking him back out of bounds.
21 seconds into the second period, and Odell is just riding tough.
Phenomenal match so far. We've seen a ton of great matches tonight already. We started off a little slow with a couple of lopsided victories, but we've gotten really good ever since we turned the corner at 106.
Looked like Odell is going for trying to get him to his back.
Odell doing a really nice job riding on top.
Every time
if we were in college right now, he'd have about 3 minutes worth of riding time.
Tough on top.
LaBrie did a nice job early in the first period, and here it's the start of the second, creating hip separation. But now he's having trouble. He looks like he might be gassing a little bit. Starting to hear some calls for stalling on Sam Odell from around the arena, and it looks like, from my vantage point, we might be getting to that point, as he doesn't look like once he's on the mat that he's trying to advance much more than to stay in good position.
Yep. We'll see what happens in the last 50 seconds and how Odell tries to ride it. If
LaBrie tries that roll, he creates separation again. He's cut the corner, and he's got to get at least his one. There's the 1 point escape.
We're still in a little situation here right now, though, even though he's got neutral.
Some short offense situation possible here. Let's see if we can get a quick thing. Andrew LaBrie's in bad position. He'll be happy to go out of bounds. But he is up 3-2 with 31 seconds left here in the second period. You can see LaBrie, he's a little bit winded at this point, but so is an Odell. He's red-faced. Both these guys in about the same situation. Both of them tough wrestlers.
It's a little easier on Odell, though. When you're riding on top, you use less energy, don't you?
Well, it's a little bit less than you win, but your arms are much more tired from trying to hold them in place. So the strength is starting to go from your forearms, from your biceps. Odell trying, I think, work for his own stall call there by doing a lot of pushing, but the referee having none of it at the moment. 7 seconds left here in the second period.
Neither guy wants to do anything.
Yeah, they look like they're content to finish here. Sam Odell's going to probably go on bottom now and try and get out.
LaBrie's coach and his father, Dwayne, just said, watch the Peterson, so we'll see if...
Well, I mean, they picked it up last match where it almost hit Christian LaBrie, almost got hit with that standing Peterson. Was able to quickly stick his foot up over the top and, just a great counter to the Peterson, force Casey Mitchell's head to the mat.
Yep. We'll see if Odell can. He has not had a good start to this period here. That's not.
He's doing a nice job now, working his knees back underneath him. Now he's back to his feet, creating a little bit of separation.
He's going to have to cut him.
He's got to be careful here. Nice go. Now he brings his hips in, tries to return him, reduces to that single. Now he's in on that double. He's going to try and take it right to his back. He's going to look for some near fall. Almost a situation. Sam Odell bails out, comes over the top, tries to go switch.
He had to get his hand.
We could see a stalemate here soon as they're kind of stuck, but LaBrie now climbing up.
50 seconds into the third period, and Andrew LaBrie leads Sam Odell, South Windsor, 3-2. Odell needs an escape to tie the match, a reversal.
He comes back in near side. He's looking for that near side cradle. He's working towards it. Odell has been able to create a good position in the front. He's going to work for his own escape. We're going to put the clock on the top for a second, as this one's probably going to come down to the wire. Sam Odell able to complete a reversal. He goes up 2 points. Goes up 1 point, up 4-3. 42 seconds left here in the match. Andrew LaBrie needs to get an escape to keep his chances at a New England title alive. Sam Odell able to come out the back door, cover the waist, going back into that Peterson, that grabby roll, and he finishes with a reversal of his own, goes back up a point. Andrew LaBrie with a 5-4 lead, 30 seconds left to go here in the period. Sam Odell working for hand control underneath. He's trying to get back to his feet. Andrew LaBrie following from behind. Odell's going to get away. He's running for it, and there's the 1 point escape, and it ties this match up. Wrestlers look content to go to overtime as there's 10 seconds left here in the period. 5-5 match of the 152-pound bout, and we look like we have our first overtime match of the finals. Again, this is the 152-pound New England final. South Windsor is going to take some injury time before this period happens.
I'd say it favors both of them. Both guys are winded. I know some people think that he was taking it because he's tired, but both guys could use...
Again, we are in the 152-pound final bout. We're tied at a score of 5-5 heading into the sudden victory overtime period.
I'm not sure what's hurting on.
For those of you that are going to be watching online, in this sudden victory overtime period, it is going to be a first point scored scenario. The first wrestler to score in this 1 minute period will win the match. If it goes beyond this period, we'll go to 2 alternating tiebreakers that we'll explain to you when we get there. But here we are, sudden victory overtime. 1 minute on the clock. Sam Odell and Andrew LaBrie tied 5-5. Neither wrestler's been hit for stalling so far. Andrew LaBrie in on an ankle pick. Odell able to whizzer and get his hip off the mat. LaBrie not able to finish. What a scramble. Here we go. LaBrie, it's still tight on a single. He's trying to step the leg. He's got to pop his head to get out of it. If he can pop his head or cover the hip, he covers the hip. Oh, he's got the hip covered, but Sam Odell buries him. Oh, and the takedown given, and Andrew LaBrie with a takedown. It's set victory overtime. Is your 152-pound New England champion.
Wow. I've been to New England a bunch of times. These are the best finals matches we've had that I've been to. This is a great batch of
Could be a runner for the best finals match of the night. Andrew LaBrie, 152-pound New England champion in overtime with a takedown over Sam Odell.
EWG over South Windsor, 6-0 in the duel. So there you go. Congratulations to Andrew.
We have a 145-pound medals coming up, so we're going to take a quick break and come back with the 160-pound match.